Hey, this episode is late, just like my other one was. And kind of sucks, but it's the holidays and I was busy and I had work and I knew I had to film it or record it. And every time I tried to, and it was like I was not in the mood and it was boring. And so I was just like, you know what, we'll wait a little bit. It'll just be a little bit late. It's just like 3 days late. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm here now. Hi. Hey. I hope everybody had I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I hope everybody's 2021 is going great, I guess. I don't really understand why everybody's like, hey, it's the new year. Yeah, because it's literally the exact same. It's just another day. But I'm more like when it comes to the new year, I'm more so excited about reflecting on what happened like the year prior than like the actual new year, because I know whatever like I'm in like whatever state I'm in New Year's Eve is more than likely going to be how I'm going to be on New Year's Day. You know what I mean? Like it's not a drastic change, like midnight doesn't strike and it's like, whoa, I'm a new person or anything like that. It's just 2021 instead of 2020. So, but I understand that some people really do enjoy the new year and bringing in a new year and whatnot. So I hope the people who do enjoy doing that had a great time and are feeling better and like ready for this new start. Cause like I get it. Like I used to be like, it's a new year, and then I kind of like as I got older, I just kind of realized like it's not really that different. But I'm not okay. I'm just being a downer. I hope everybody's having a good new year. Okay. I hope everybody's new year is going how they wanted it to go, or whatever you were hoping to come out of it is coming out of it, or whatever goal you're striving towards, you're getting closer, or whatever it is that you were looking for, hoping for. I really hope you're getting it. I hope that you're getting what you wanted out of this year so far. We're like, what, 3 days in? Today's the 3rd, January 3rd, Sunday? Yeah, 3 days. So anyway, I hope y'all are getting whatever it is that you wished for, hoped for, wanted. I hope you're manifesting whatever you want. I don't know. I hope everybody's doing good. But I do want to say, in case you haven't seen it, which I think would be crazy if you haven't because I posted it everywhere, I made a little short thingy, majiggy, whatever you want to call it. It's on my art Instagram, bozoa.rt. Check that out if you feel like you want to. If not, totally fine. Can't force you to do anything you don't want to do. And if you did check it out and gave it a like, or just even looked at it, shared it, whatever, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It was very personal for me, and I almost didn't put it out. I almost just kept it for me, but I think it's another step towards more growth to put it out. So I did. But anyway, I think my dryer just turned off. The buzzing in the background is done. Cool. But I just wanted to start this episode with telling you one of the most purest things in the world. Okay? So, as many of you all know, I have three dogs, technically 4, but I live like full time with 3, right? Tripp, Scott, and Oreo. Tripp and Scott are golden doodles. Scott's the crackhead, Tripp's the more not crackhead one, and Oreo's just a little rat dog. We love her. She's a queen, but whatever. She's a rat. Queen rat. Rat queen. Whatever one you prefer. Oh, you can hear my dad's football in the background. Cute. Enjoy. But anyway, okay. So Tripp, he's the oldest golden doodle. He's going to be 3 in May. And he is the little lover boy. Oh my God, this dog is a little lover boy. And he happens to love my dad, which is his grandpa, so much. Okay, he loves him so much. And he's just sweet, so sweet, and just cute as a button, and just we love Tripp. Tripp's amazing. But him and my dad are like buddies, ride or dies. Like, oh my gosh, I don't think I always say, like, if something ever happened to my dad, Tripp would die of a heartbreak. Like, he would be so heartbroken. Like, he would fall into the deepest depression. He gets sad when my dad leaves for the day or like goes to run errands and doesn't take him. Like, they are like tied together. Like, oh my gosh, you get it, you get it. And so my dad will stand in the kitchen, like leaning up against the sink, and we have a floor mat, like just like a mat, like a kitchen mat, a rug, I guess I might say. I don't know what the mat rug. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Right in front of the sink, and my dad will stand there, and Tripp will kind of mosey his way up, and my dad will see him coming, and he'll scooch over so Tripp can sit on the rug because he doesn't like sitting on the hardwood floor. And it's so cute, you guys. It's so cute. They love each other so much, and it's just like my favorite thing in the world. Like, I don't know. I think it's just so cute that they love each other so much, and like Scott loves him too, and Oreo loves him too, but like Tripp is his baby. Like Tripp is his baby. I don't know. It's just literally the cutest thing. So Tripp is pure and cute and just the best, and Scotty is an absolute monster, and it's all my fault. I turned my dog Scott into a monster. So Scott, he is going to be 2 in April. He is a crackhead. He is crazy. He has all the energy in the world. He has the poodle energy, if you all know what I'm talking about. He's crazy. And so he never used to beg much. Like, he would just kind of lay on the floor while we were eating or like whatever. He was never like a crazy beggar. And now this dog, I fed him so much human food. My dad has fed him so much human food. My sister Maddie doesn't really feed them much human food because she's like, they're gonna get fat. So, and like she doesn't, it's not healthy for them. So she's like, right, but like they're just so cute and they like it so much. So, like, I don't know, maybe I'm horrible, I don't know, whatever. And so he has turned into an absolute monster because I feed him. Like, and I'll let him like eat off my fork, or I'll feed him off my plate. Sometimes I'll let him lick my plate. I don't like, oh, I've turned him into a monster. So he goes from not begging to now he like comes up and like jumps up and puts his front legs like on your lap while you're eating and tries to eat off your plate without permission. Now with permission, fine, but without permission, yeah. See, you see what I've done here? I've created a monster, and I don't know how to stop it. So if perchance any professional dog trainers are listening to this, hit me up. Let me know what I can do. Because as of right now, I just keep telling him down, down when he's up there. And I don't really know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to take the monster out of him. I need an exorcist. Oops. Exorcism. My speech impediment popped out. Okay. But yeah, so my dogs, one's a monster, one's a sweetheart. And that's just kind of how it goes sometimes. I don't really know what to do about it, but I love them both dearly. And, you know, if they want to be monsters and sweethearts, then I guess that's the price you pay. So, I honestly, I have talking points written down in my phone. And that was like all I really wanted to talk about. So now I'm going to have to pull stuff out of my butt for the next 20 minutes, which is unfortunate for me. Ooh, me. But we're going to figure it out. So like I said, I work a lot. And I clean this one place, and I don't know exactly what they do. They have like offices in the front and then like a warehouse in the back. And like they like make stuff or like fix stuff because there's a lab in there too. And like it's stuff to do with like oil or breaking oil down, or maybe they're making oil, like, and they're all green, like they have like their green status or whatever it is, like, and they recycle, and they're all like solar powered, like It's very like environmentally friendly there, and I don't know exactly what they do, but occasionally when we have to go get the trash out from like the warehouse shop, I guess, area, it smells like literal poop, like full on cow manure. Like, am I on a farm or am I in a factory warehouse type of thing? It is so incredibly horrible, disgusting, like pull your shirt up over your nose type of bad smell. Like, even with a mask you can still smell it. Like, and like I don't have to wear a mask all the time because I'm there after hours, so nobody else is there. So but like I will wear my mask just because it smells so bad and it helps a little bit. It is literally like, why does it smell like poop? What are they doing with poop? What are they doing with poop, and why is poop and oil mixing? Hmm? Hmm? I don't think it should smell like poop. I think whatever they're doing is wrong. I don't care if they're finding a natural way to decompose oil or whatever they're doing, not poop. Not poop. And if it's not actually poop and it's just something that smells like poop, not that either. Because there is no reason why it should smell so bad back there, and why I should be forced to go back there to get the trash with it smelling that bad. I didn't sign up for that. I just said I'd get your trash. I did not say I'd get your trash if it smelled like poop. If I knew that was part of the job, I wouldn't have taken on that job. But I'm not a quitter and I'm not going to quit. So, I'll suffer through it, but it is suffering. First world problems. It is absolutely disgusting. I can't do it. It is so bad and I hate every second of it. I literally, why? I just don't understand why it has to smell like poop. Why does it have to smell like poop? I don't want it to smell like poop, and it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And like, yeah, it's horrible. But okay, so I how many times do I have to make it clear that I work in this episode? Apparently a lot. I work. Yeah, I work for my dad. He owns a commercial cleaning company and we clean. We also do additional services like stripping and waxing floors and cleaning carpets. So we clean carpets, right? And our carpets are in our house, in our home, because we don't do residential, we just do commercial. We're nasty. And usually we clean our own carpets, but we just did a really big carpet cleaning job. And well, at the time, we knew it was coming up and we didn't want to have to clean our carpets. And it's also a hassle because we have this big, heavy machine that we have to carry all the way up the stairs. And it's really heavy. Like, I don't know how many pounds, but at least like 200 is my guess. So it's really heavy and awkward because it's like heavy on one side but not on the other. So to carry it up the stairs, it's just awkward. So we didn't want to clean our carpets this year. So we had somebody else come out and do it, and I swear to God, this dude looked like Jeff Bezos. 110%. I did a double take. I was like, nah, you don't clean carpets, bro. You own Amazon. You a billionaire. You ain't out here cleaning my carpets. And like, he's had to have been told this to him before. I didn't say anything because I feel like that's kind of rude. So I didn't say anything, but I was like, I bet if you were in a suit right now, everybody would think you were Jeff Bezos. Bezos? I think it's Bezos. I don't know. I don't really care. He's kind of a douchebag. So, if I'm saying it wrong, sucks to suck. Get a better last name. Um, so, but yeah, he looked like Jeff Bezos, and I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. What would you? That was, yeah. My life is so boring right now, you guys. I'm like scrambling to find things to talk about. It's like it's cold outside, it's snowy outside. I'm working a lot. I don't have school. Like, I have nothing going on in my life right now, and I'm so bored all the time. And like, I just sit on my phone, or I'm at work, or I'm sleeping. Like, that's it. I cooked today. I made a Buddha bowl thing. It was really freaking good. I burnt my tempeh so bad to the point where it was inedible. Like, it was just like biting into a charcoal block. It was so not good. And I ate like 3 pieces and I was like, I can't do this anymore. Because like, I think somebody told me that like burnt food, like the black burnt on food can cause cancer or something over time. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I was just like, that's my excuse to not eat this. But really, it was just bad. It was just bad. It was so burnt, it was inedible. And that was kind of disappointing because I was really looking forward to it. I flavored it with a little bit of soy sauce and some agave. Whoa, my voice is and it was literally like biting into a black charcoal. My sister can be my witness. She tried a piece and she said it was horrible. She also, I don't think, likes tempeh in general, so it was just extra bad. And that was really unfortunate. But I had a backup. I had chickpeas that I put some Creole seasoning or whatever it's called on them. So good. Okay, this is not a cooking podcast. Maybe it is now. Maybe I should start a cooking podcast. This is depressing. This is this is depressing. Okay. So I have a confession. It's a weird confession. I am addicted to knives. That sounds weird. Like not like kitchen knives, but like cool knives, like daggers and stuff. Like I just really like them. Switchblades, like they're so cool. Y'all ever see a knife and you're like, I want that? Cause that's me. And like it's not like why? Why? Like why do I like them so much? There's nothing. Maybe it's because I feel powerful with one. I don't really know. I just like knives, which is really weird because I would never do anything with the knife other than literally look at it and play with it. But like, I don't hunt, obviously. I don't, like, what, like, protection. Okay, protection from what? The rednecks? Like, yeah, right. I probably intimidate them a little bit. Like, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I'm being very conceited. I feel like the rednecks in Hicktown, which is the town I live in, Hicktown, they are intimidated by anything that's not rednecks. Like if another redneck came up to them and was like, let's go, they'd be like, let's go. But if someone like me, who's not a redneck, thank God, came up to them, they'd be like, maybe not. And like, I'm not that intimidating. I'm short, I'm large. Not even in like a muscular good way. Like, I'm just like not intimidating. I'm not intimidating. Maybe I am. I feel like am I intimidating? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask some people about that. But like, so I don't need them for protection. Like, and I don't, okay, sorry, that was loud. I don't even carry them with me. They just sit at my house. And I could carry them with me. They're small enough. They're like little pocket knives. Like, I could carry them with me, but I don't. I just like them. I like to look at them. I like to have them. I like to know I have them. Maybe that's what it is. I just like to know that I have them. They're not even like, it's not even like like I need to have them on me. I just like knowing that I have one. Does that make sense? Probably not. I don't ever make sense. When do I ever make sense? Never. Ever, 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 ever. Ever, ever. But yeah. Another thing, now that it's winter, I don't have to deal with this ever. But living in a hick town, you get stuck behind a lot of tractors while you're trying to go places. Everywhere. They're everywhere. And I hate them. I hate tractors. And I would like to start a petition to get rid of them. Nobody needs a tractor. Like, the farmers need tractors, but do they really? Yes, but like, no. Okay, I don't want to make a petition to get rid of tractors. I want to make a petition to make a lane, an extra lane on the side of the road in these hick towns for tractors. Whew, that's such a good idea. How much money would that cost? I don't know. I have no concept of money and or time. So, I feel like I was going to talk about something that had to do with my no concept of time. And I completely forgot. Oh, I think it had to do with burning my tempeh. Maybe. I don't know. No concept of it. And it's really aggravating that I have no concept of time because I would really just like to have a concept of it. Like, what does it feel like knowing time? What does it feel like not having to have a timer for everything? Or a clock? Or a watch? Or phone with a timer on it? Or anything for that matter. I just want to know what it's like to have a concept of time. Like, I was in the grocery store today and I thought I was in there for an hour and a half. By the time I left, probably because I waited in line forever. But at the time when because I was on the phone with my mom, I was like, oh wow, I've already been here for an hour and a half. And now I called my mom before I even left my house. And we were on the phone for 55 minutes. It takes me about 20 minutes to get to the store. So if you do the math, I was in the store for like somewhere around 30 minutes. And I really was out here saying an hour and a half. And I wasn't even exaggerating. It wasn't even like I was like trying to, like I genuinely thought I was in there for an hour and a half. But really, what does an hour and a half mean to me? Because I have no concept of time. It's just not there. Like, I don't know if it's a part of your brain that develops that didn't develop or like what exactly it is, why I don't have a concept of time. I think I already talked about this in the first episode. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop because I'm probably repeating myself because I also have a really bad memory, but I also have a good memory. It's so weird. I remember weird things, but not important things. Like, I feel like it'd be important to remember what I talked about in past episodes so I don't repeat myself. But no. Instead, we'll remember a very specific line from some show that I watched 5 years ago, or the time I completely embarrassed myself in front of everybody in second grade. Like, third grade. Third grade is what I was thinking of. Oops. Speaking of embarrassing times, my sister got this speaker vanity mirror thing that plays music, okay? And she's been playing music, and she plays, did I talk about this a little bit? Okay, but she plays a throwback playlist, and she's been really vibing with Justin Bieber lately, like old Justin Bieber. And the song Boyfriend by Justin Bieber came on. And if you know, you know. If you don't, where have you been? Under a rock? Like, what are you, two? And a very extremely vivid memory popped into my head as soon as I heard it. And I was like, and it scared me so much. It took me back to a really bad time. In 5th grade, actually, elementary school, we had a talent show. It was the only talent show. It was like the first talent show they had, and then I moved on to middle school. And I was like, I want to be in it. And I was like, with what talent, honey? You're talentless. And I was like, no, I can sing. Where? No, I can't. I can't sing. But for some reason, I thought I could sing. So what do? I entered the talent show, what's the name? Tryouts. The talent show tryouts. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sing. And I'm going to sing so good. So what song do I choose to sing? Ho Hey or Hey Ho, whatever, by the Lumineers. What? Why? You cannot sing, and you definitely cannot sing that. So anyway, I go on to tryouts. They're after school. And now you were supposed to burn a CD with your song on it, and they'd play it through the CD player. Well, I didn't know how to do that in 5th grade. Oops. So what did I do? I brought my speaker with my little iPod thing instead and played the Ho Hey karaoke version over my speaker thing. So I get it all set up. I'm standing in front of the microphone. I'm all ready to go. I start singing. I'm like, or whatever. And they decide that the music part is too loud and my voice isn't loud enough. So instead of like turning up the microphone that they know how to work, that they set up, they decide to mess with my speaker. So they try to turn it down. And instead of turning the volume down, they change the song. And you know what comes blaring through my frickin' speaker? You know what it is? You probably guessed it by now. It's Boyfriend by Justin Bieber. I am mortified. I already like regretted my decision at this point of singing in front of everybody because it like finally hit me that I can't sing. I wish I could, but I can't. And now my music is blaring that's not the song I want to sing. And I was just mortified, you guys. I was so mortified. Oh my gosh. It was so bad. It was so incredibly bad. And so, yeah, that was the memory I was greeted with today. And it was sad. It was a sad memory to reminisce on. And yeah, not feeling it. Not happy with that one at all. Really wish I could erase that one from my mind. And I've done good on erasing my past from my memory. But for some reason, that one sticks. And I don't even understand why, because it wasn't even that important. It was just embarrassing. But important stuff, or like things that I've learned lessons from or whatever, I can't remember all the details. But for some reason, that one, I remember it. And I remember it pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. God. Why? Why? I watched Fleabag. I watched both seasons in like the span of like 24 hours, maybe like 26 or something. It was really good and I highly recommend it. If you have Amazon Prime, check it out. If you don't get Amazon Prime for your free 7-day trial or whatever it is, and watch it and then get rid of it. It was very good. I very so much enjoyed it and wish it didn't take me so long to watch it. But then I figured out after season 2, they're done. They ain't making no more. And I was like, really? Really? Are you kidding me? Like, I enjoyed it so much. Like, I have a really hard time. This is really funny considering I'm studying film, but I have a hard time finding TV shows and movies. Like, a really hard time. And like I'm the person that scrolls through Netflix or Hulu or whatever trying to find something to watch and then spend so much time trying to find something to watch that I don't even end up watching anything. I just go to YouTube and watch YouTube videos like the lame-o loser I am. And I'm not a lame-o loser. I'm not. But it's just aggravating. Okay? And I like so I finally like I saw what was it? Somebody posted about it or something, and I saw it, and I was like, ooh, I think I want to watch it. And I did. And I think another reason why I have a really hard time with shows is because I just binge them. I can't savor them and watch like one episode a week. I'm watching the whole thing, the whole entire thing in like 1 to 2 sittings as fast as I possibly can. I did that with This Is Us. I did that with Fleabag. I did that with A Teacher on Hulu, also a good one, was recommended, or somebody recommended that as well. Very, very good. And I binged it as much as I could until the episodes were only coming out once a week, and then it was sad because I couldn't binge it anymore. But like, I just, what else did I binge? I don't know, basically any show. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'll go on like spans where I like binge that for like 3 weeks straight, and then like there's just so many episodes. Like, that's the kind of show I need. A show with so many episodes that you can't even binge it all in one day, where it's impossible. That's what I need. And it's unfortunate. Law and Order. Oh my God. You guys, I binge watched Law and Order Special Victims Unit, like all the episodes they had in Hulu, which was like so many in like a week. It was insane. Cannot believe I even did that. Like, what? Ugh, I have a soft spot in my heart for Law and Order, and I don't even know why. I just love it so much. I don't know, whatever. But like, I just need to, I want to watch more movies. I want to watch more TV shows. But like, I just have such a hard time finding stuff. And that's another thing. Like, it has to be perfect for me to actually finish it or watch it all the way through. Like, and I do this thing where I find one that I like and I just keep rewatching it. Like, Call Me By Your Name, for example. Oh my God. Oh my God, my favorite movie of all times. I love that movie of all times. Of all time. I love that movie. And I've watched it literally. I wish I was lying when I say this. 17 times. 17 times. I watched it 2 times the first day I bought it, and then I kept watching it. And a solid, probably about 5 to 6 of those times was because I was writing an essay and analyzing it and stuff for a class. But I still like thoroughly watched it. Like, I know that movie front to back. Like, I love it. I find myself though, I I I I don't know. Like, I love movies and I love TV shows, like I said, but I need such a, like, there's only, like, I don't even have a specific genre that I like because I watch stuff from everything. It's just, like, it has to be the perfect movie or perfect TV show for me to actually, like, keep interest. Dexter. I loved Dexter. I really loved Dexter. And when they talked about bringing it back, I was like, yes. Don't know if they're doing it or not. Hope they are. Love that show. Such a good show. And, what else? What else? What else? I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. I find myself, I watch YouTube a lot. I listen to podcasts a lot, but I also really like reading books. Okay, I love books, and which is like good because a book is like a movie without pictures. You know what I mean? So it works. Or TV show without pictures, or not picture video, whatever. Like, but it still has a story and whatnot that you're following, but like you're just not watching. And I feel like it's probably a little bit better for my brain to read. But like, I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't understand how I don't like how I have such a hard time finding and watching movies and stuff when this is what I love. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh my God, I've been talking for 32 minutes almost. Wow. Time sure does fly when you just ramble about something for like 10 minutes. Sorry if that was extremely boring for you guys to listen to and you don't care. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But since I hit the 30-minute mark, I don't want to just keep rambling because who wants to listen to me ramble? I don't even want to listen to me ramble. And I'm sick of hearing my voice in the microphone echoing inside my head. I feel like I'm going crazy. So, on that note, hope you guys had great holidays. Hope you guys are excited for the new year. I hope you guys are feeling fabulous and amazing and whatever. And I hope all is well for you all. And if it's not, I really hope it gets better. And I know that's just such a blanket statement, and you're like, but I do. And thank you if you listen to this whole thing. Really appreciate it. And have an amazing time. Have an amazing time. Okay. Bye.